look what is trying to resurrect itself from the dead. Regal coin. Oh, oh, and I'm thinking, look at that. Yep. The, Regal's been around, what, September was Regal? So, yeah, there's a little bit of, there's a YouTuber that says I'm a crypto biter because I bit his name. Anyway, he was the same when I followed into this program. And this is all the way back in September when I was, yeah, crypto baller. From all the way back in last September, I was crypto baller. Yep, I went into Regal Coin as crypto baller. I followed his link, as a matter of fact. Anyway, just wanted to point that out. Proof in the pudding, you know. Okay, crypto team us crypto baller. See, yeah, you duplicated me. I didn't duplicate you. So please don't call me a crypto biter, sir. Anyway, moving on. Look what we have here. Regal is trying to resurrect itself from the dead. Regal is pretty interesting, man. Let me see. I can't even find it in my authenticator anymore. It's like buried somewhere. It's been so long since I've dusted it off. But I got to give credit where it's due because Regal was the one that started this whole thing rolling. Let me look here what's going on. I hear there's a I haven't logged into this thing, guys. I don't know what I'm going to see, but whoa. Now, woo, talk about a beautiful, being a graphic artist, this is nice graphics. I appreciate this. Man. Welcome to Regal New Innovation. Whoa, look at this platform. This used to be the ugliest platform. Oh my God. But it's the one that started it all, man. It's the one that started this whole gold rush in the lending space. This thing was like 9, 7, 8 months after BitConnect. There was so much speculation about Regal that it was, BitConnect. It was a BitConnect clone. BitConnect owned it, so on and so forth. Whatever the case may have been, this thing made a lot of people a lot of money. A lot of people a lot of money. But their biggest mistake was that they never had an internal exchange. They went on the external exchange. That benefited everybody else but them to an extent. I don't know. People who traded on the external exchange, like myself, I only had like a couple $100 in Regal. But then I bought into the ICO on the external exchange, and that's where I did well. I didn't do too, and then I brought money into Regal and did a loan and benefited from a loan for a period of time until Regal crashed and burned. Crashed and burned. But I did real well with Regal on the external exchange. They never had an internal exchange. So people who had coins sitting on the platform got trapped. Their accounts got locked. My account got locked as well because I came in and I came in first with a 2. Regal was giving like 2%. They were wonderful. They had some 1.5, 1.7. Anyway, the percentages were crazy with Regal. And yeah, I did like a 2, what did I do? A $2,100 loan. I could show you that, but there's no contracts anymore. I don't think. Still got contracts? No, staking contract. Oh, staking contract. No lending contract anymore. Yeah, Regal shut down. My capital release was like come due in 2 days, and then the platform was shut down. No capital release for me or anybody else. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So I made good money on Regal on the external exchange. I came in. I did a loan. I was making decent profits. I only had 13 referrals. Nothing was coming from that. Decent profits on the loan, and I probably, I don't know, I made some decent profit. There was one loan that came to due, but I never got, the capital release never came because Regal was already having problems and they shut down. But anyway, now Regal coin is at $1.62. I remember when that thing hit $87. Man, that was a glorious day. Jesus. Oof. Those were the days. But now we have a Regal 7. I don't know what this is. I have no understanding. I have no understanding. So I'm trying to figure all this out. Oh, we still have a trip to Thailand. That's, I guess they forgot on updating this beautiful website. They forgot to get rid of this. And that was one of the reasons why, because I had just lost some money in BitLake. This is history, man. This thing brings back so much history. I just lost money in BitLake because BitLake was a scam that didn't have a coin, and it offered like BitLake was offering, was it 5%? 5%. And I was in BitLake and I was in, but BitLake wasn't a coin, right? BitLake disappeared. BitLake didn't even last 10 days. BitLake disappeared. I only put like 300 bucks in BitLake. So I didn't lose a lot. You know, it was my learning curve, right? BitLake and Microhash and BCT clock. Whoa, those were the days, man. Those were the days. BTC clock. I made a killing with BTC clock, but then they scammed away with the money I had on the platform. I think I had like $4 grand on the platform, but most of that was profits that I reinvested. But I had gotten quite a bit of profits off that platform, so I did well with BTC clock. And then oh man, they were so bold. Then these are the scam days, man. And then they changed to BTC time, the same website. After they scammed away, took everybody's money, they relaunched the exact same website as BTC time. Oh man. And they were telling people, if you lost money in BTC clock, if you invest $2,000 in BTC time, you would get 5% of your. Oh, I don't know. It was something crazy. Anyway, so those were the original days of being a scam investor, man. Those are crazy days. Anyway, Regal was the ugliest platform, and it reminded me of BitLake because it was green. It was a green interface. So I hesitated at first. I only threw a few $100s in, but then once it started trading, I think I jumped on their external exchange at around $7 and rode that thing into the sunset, man. These were awesome days, man. But Regal fell apart. So now, I don't know what Regal is trying to do. They're trying to stay alive. Regal reminds me of Donald Trump. This is so confusing. This is so confusing. Regal, okay, now we're staking. So what I understand is there's no more lending, right? No more lending. This space is changing. Everybody's fear of getting sued, and oh man, it's just crazy. So some of these platforms are moving away from lending. Regal is doing that. They're doing staking now. So now we have a R7 token. I have no idea. I had 6,100 bucks in capital in principal, and I don't know what's happened with that. At this point, I don't really care. I have made money from Regal, but unfortunately, there's a lot of people whose account is probably still locked to this day from the ICO, and that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for them. But I hope they would have moved on, and I hope they would have been diversified, and they are making money now in other platforms, and they can look back at this and just smile, hate, take it with a grain of salt, whatever. We've grown since Regal, right? We've grown. And I think Regal is factoring that in now, but they're still here to confuse us. Regal codes. What are Regal codes? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, Regal codes verification. Fill in the token. We have sent you an email. Oh, I gotta go check my email box. I'm not doing that on camera, man. Or I should pause the video. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Because this just looks confusing, and yeah, from what I'm seeing now, there's no payout. So from what I see, a lot of YouTubers saying you can't withdraw. So if you can't withdraw, I really don't see the purpose. I should just stake this whole Regal thingamajig, R7 earned, Anyway, Regal, Regal, Regal is just, man. What is going on with the developers behind this platform, though? How 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 stupid do they think we are? Do they realize that we've matured since the early days of lending platforms? Do they understand that we've been chasing ICOs and we understand now what the market demands and that we have grown in our perspective? They I don't think they understand that. How can they throw up this crap? Maybe they're looking at the noobs, but I'm making sure anybody that watches my videos, that this you understand that um, you're here to learn, and this is a great learning tool. This is not something you want to invest in. I don't even know if you can invest in this. I think it's just for people who already have money in here, who already have stuff in there. I don't even know if you can invest in this thing. Let me see. Let me go to the wallet. Will they allow you? What do you invest? What do you put in? Do you put in US dollars or do you put in? Oh, we gotta. Oh, again, frustrating. I don't know. I don't know. But you know, Regal. People made money with Regal. I made money with Regal. So I can't. It's a tough. It's just a. I don't know, man. I'm not even gonna try and figure this thing out. Regal is just confusing us, man. Regal is like Donald Trump, man. You know, the Electoral College elected Donald Trump really to just throw shade at the American population in the world, man. To just to take our minds off of the dollar, because you know obviously the dollar is the dollar is overinflated, and Donald Trump is basically there, in my opinion, to just take the Americans' focus off of that and throw their focus on racial wars and other things that's going to distract them from the dollar. I know, I don't know where I'm ranting. That's what Regal reminds me of. It's just trying to distract us from something, and they don't even know what they're trying to distract us from, but they're just throwing shades at us, man. It's like, what is this? It's absolutely, I have no understanding of what's going on here, and there's no documentation. There's nothing. There's still Christmas and New Year up here. Trip to Thailand. Regal comp. Oh man, I'm not even. Oh, oh man, but I don't know. My contracts. I had like contracts here, but this is Regal money I reinvested in this platform, so I can't be too upset. But for the people who had their hard-earned money into this platform, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Just hope you didn't put too much money that you, and this applies right now, that you couldn't afford to lose. Now that this is scammed away and taking everybody's money with it, it's appropriate to say that hope you didn't put money in here that you couldn't afford to lose. I was lucky. I put some money on the external exchange, and I rode the coin up into profits. You know, but looking at this, I'm not even trying to figure it out. Um, wow. But yeah, man, we're just looking at Regal. Regal brings back a lot of memory, man. It's just like Donald Trump, just here to distract us and and tease the hell out of us and make us think we're fools. It's just it's just crazy, but it's just to distract you from what's really going on, man. That's Regal. That's Regal. Oh man, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I can't even try to go through this thing because I'm clueless, man. I'm clueless. And I've watched a couple of videos, man. I watched a couple other YouTubers' videos. Anyway, Regal, thank you. Thanks for the dough I made with you. But right now you're very entertaining, though. I hope you don't scam any newbies out there. I hope you don't scam any newbies out there, man, because that wouldn't be cool. That wouldn't be cool. That would not be cool. Anyway, wow. But we learn, right? We learn from these. We learn, man. This is bringing back so many memories, man. I remember people who pumped this and got got peed off because they lost their accounts. And man, these were some crazy days. Their accounts were so big, that Regal didn't give it back to them. There was no internal exchange to trade from Regal coin to Bitcoin. You had to send your Regal coins over to the external exchange, and a lot of people didn't really want to deal with external exchange. Coin exchange, I remember it was on Coin exchange, and people's account didn't get unlocked, and oh man, it was just, ooh. And then when a lot of people, a lot of big whales who had like thousands of coins and hundred thousands of dollars sitting on the platform were able to cash out. The coin started to tank. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother. Regal coin. If you figure it out, please drop me a message in the comment section below. I'd really appreciate it because it would be kind of cool to figure out what's going on with Regal coin, but I'm too tired right now. My brain needs a break. My brain needs a break. Provisional policy. First of all, we thank you for your belief in Regal coin. No, nobody believes in Regal coin, guys. Come on. We're not that stupid. We all witness significant price correction down. This price correction occurs due to some things we have predicted before. Price correction occurs because you never had an internal exchange and you locked up people's accounts and investors lost confidence. So that's why there was a price correction down majorly, Regal. Okay, let's get that straight. One of the biggest impact is caused by the migration of member accounts who have enough coins. I mean, Regal, come on, you locked up everybody's account. So what do you think they're gonna do when you open the account? Huh? Come on, Regal. We're not that stupid now. We've grown, we've matured. We're very, very sophisticated now. This is like 6 months after, Regal. Here are our effort to stabilize Regal prices that once stole the attention in the crypto market. Stole? They actually used the word stole. Look at that. Regal, did you actually use the word stole? Really? You used the word stole. Wow, you're brave, Regal. You're brave, but you keep educating us, man. You keep educating us, man. Stole the attention in the crypto market with a price increase that touched $98 in a short time. Yes, that was right. And I was up and down with that ride, and I did pretty well, man. We will take policy for a temporary period, whatever that means. I'm not going to try to figure it out. I don't know. I'm not going to try to figure that out, but you know what that is, so that more power to you. You know what it is, Rigo. Withdraw REC to exchanger will be limited 50 REC per day account. Oh, so you can withdraw REC? Really? Okay, so what is that, from staking? Okay. Convert USD to REC will be limited 50 REC per day account. Okay, so I guess this is all future speculation because I don't think anybody can withdraw anything right now. So I guess they're telling us whenever they get ready to open withdrawals. I don't know. This policy is temporary. Okay, behind this policy, we will try to stabilize the price in certain numbers. Okay, I hope you can understand that, Regal, because I don't. I really don't. Thanks for your attention, Regal team. Okay, stole. Regal, you actually used the word stole. Really? Okay. This is comic relief right now, guys. It really is, because it's comic relief. Regal really think we are stupid. They don't realize that we've grown in this space and we've matured and we've been chasing ICOs for days, and we've grown, we've matured, and Regal hasn't as yet. Regal hasn't. Regal is still dropping shade. You know, it's still, the language is still not comprehensible, you know, and the platform is even worse. and they just think we're stupid. Regal just thinks we're stupid. But anyway, thanks for helping us to make some money, man. Thanks for helping to make some money. I'm not even gonna figure this out. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to go over Regal a little bit because this was the platform that started it all. This was the platform that got us all into chasing ICOs and lending platform ICOs anyway. Anyway, Regal, I hope you can come back. I'll try and log in another day or so to maybe one day understand this mumbo jumbo that you have in front of us here. I don't know what this is. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe, share. This is Comic Relief. This was a video about Comic Relief. You gotta have some fun in this space, man. You gotta have some fun in this space, and for me, Regal is providing that fun. Anyway, like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share. As we go on our journey in the lending space ICO. Have a good day. Peace.